Well, for the last few weeks, we've been telling you about 3 nursing homes that will close in Humboldt County. Good evening, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Scott Rates. Just last week, people who live in those facilities received their closure notice. North Coast News' Symphony Sherman now joins us in the news center. So, Symphony, this is taking a big toll on people who live there in the facility, them and their families, correct?
Yes, Scott, people say they have hardly slept since receiving the notice. The reason most of the people who live in the nursing homes that are closing will be relocated to other counties. This is the Pacific Rehabilitation and Wellness Center. It's one of the 3 Rockport Management nursing homes that will be closing. Those affected by the closure are trying to figure out what's next.
A lot of the families don't know what they're going to do with their loved ones, all right, and where are they going to go, where they're going to have to put them. That kind of thing.
In my hand, I'm holding the closure notice that people who live here receive. You can see it gives them 60 days until they have to be out.
That's not enough if you're looking for an apartment, much less looking for a nursing home that can take somebody on a feeding tube.
Shayna Dickinson's husband lives here. He's a retired veteran who served our country for 17 years. But now he needs assistance, which means he'll be going out of the county to get it. Shayna says she'll have to go as well.
How am I supposed to be making sure that they're keeping him clean?
The Dickinsons aren't the only ones having this problem. Scott Combs moved into this nursing home after having a stroke. He relies on the nurses to get him medicine, which means he'll also be going wherever he has to in order to get help. Do you think you'll have to go out of county?
Most likely I will have to.
Each person I talk to says that the stress of losing their home is taking a big toll on them.
I've become short-tempered because I'm worried. Trying to think about it, and then I try pushing it out of my head, and the anxiety sets in.
I did check with Rockport Management. They tell me that closing the nursing homes is their only option at this point, but they're doing everything they can to find another solution. Live in the news center, Symphony Sherman, North Coast News.